Yes, headache. I swear to God. Mm, stupid ass showcase. Fuck.
We've come to the part of the showcase where
You
we
talk
get to
about
talk
Tamina.
about Tamina.
Tamina used to be in the
Ever
company.
since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the
What happened to
Usos,
Tamina?
Tamina's alliance with this dynasty
Oh, she retired.
has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild
Wait, they can acknowledge her dad?
Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach.
I thought they could have acknowledged this nigga.
To many in the
Hey y'all, my bad. I'm tired of this shit. I forgot. How y'all
high
doing?
impact attacks and smothering holds. As
I'm live
capable
on
with a super
YouTube.
kick or
And
a
I can
big
hear my
splash
fucking playback in my
as
voice. That's all.
anyone else, Tamina has maintained
I see what
a
y'all say.
remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender,
Y'all go on my
Tamina has
YouTube. I'm
competed
also on my
for the
YouTube.
women's championship on many occasions. She's also
How y'all
held the
doing? How
women's
y'all
tag team
been? I'm tired
championship
of shit.
along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion.
Y'all go on my YouTube. Y'all want to see this bullshit? Y'all probably already played through this bullshit. I haven't finished the My Rise or the goddamn showcase. What the fuck is she in
is
that?
always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game.
They never had
and
Tamina
she will
wearing that.
always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else
Carmella.
do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair.
Someone else. Who was that someone else called?
Great opportunity that night by Carmella.
Oh, shit.
So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match.
They still say Rico's name.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Ooh.
The following is the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The graphics really don't change.
First.
Are y'all really getting 2K26? Graphics wise, same. They're just putting in the iQuit match. The fucking 3 stages of hell match. Some other shit I read before.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky
like the last time I was hyped for 2K was 24, bro. This is gonna be a battle pass ass game. I'm so fucking pissed off. You're paying $160 to basically get a battle pass because there's no more DLC packs.
SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank? Well, you could feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started.
I mean, depending on how they do it. Because look at 2K.
Right
look at
in St. Louis.
Look at
There's a big fight
the basketball,
coming.
the basketball
perhaps
niggas.
the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmella!
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
He wants to be champion again so bad, but when he was champion, he looked so fucking bored.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side.
Did he not look bored, y'all? Thought he looked bored as shit a couple weeks ago.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
He looked bored as shit. I don't know. Drew got the championship. He was like, yeah, my baby.
Chased the championship.
Gotta get some,
none more so than Natalya.
Get some Scottish speeches. Did he not look bored? Oh, I tripped. But now all of a sudden he's like, I want my fucking title, you fucker.
Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Fuck the Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck about the Super Bowl.
Like
fuck the
taking
Super
a
Bowl.
proverbial express lane to success.
Y'all trying to make me hurt, and I hate every single one of y'all. Because y'all know it hurts that the Niners are not in the goddamn fucking bowl, and the fact that the Super Bowl's in our goddamn stadium this year. Y'all, motherfucker, I will turn this shit off real fast, too. Don't try me. Don't try me. Especially you, Rondo. I see your bitch ass. I'm not in the mood. I will turn this shit off real fast.
This match for the Women's Tag Team Championship match is delivered by Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza.
But next year is in LA, though.
Papa John's. Welcome to the busiest
I am pulling for the Patriots. I swear to God, the Patriots better win. Tom Brady better fucking sub in and fucking get like 100 touchdowns. I don't give a fuck if it's in our stadium. If the Patriots win, I don't care. I'll be happy. Sub in Tom Brady. Oh, is this a match? Fuck. I'm a Patriots fan from this point until the Super Bowl is over. Tom Brady is the GOAT. Yeah.
Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase.
Remember when he came out of retirement and whooped Patrick Mahomes' ass in the Super Bowl?
Clearly stooping low with that attack.
On a different team.
I've said it before.
That nigga's a
coming
GOAT.
out party for Tamina. This is her time to live on to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity.
Natalya is such a bitch ass guy.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Like,
With
are you
authority.
fucking serious?
Shot to the back. Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere.
Why is this one of the challenges? Why did they think a Money in the Bank ladder match with fucking little mini missions would be a fun idea? Because this is
And
annoying.
looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away. Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight.
See, I can't read this shit and fucking attack these fucking bitches at the same time.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
Yeah, you mad because I said that.
But can't quite grab it. The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Stiff elbow will break that.
She hit me all with this fucking... What the
Quite
fuck?
blow to the back.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best
Cody better
friend
now win the elimination
your
chamber.
worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
Why
There's
would
no
he?
room for friends. History's being made. Not when you can
This
go
could
down
be
in the
like
record books as the first Miss Money in the
40,
Bank.
41.
Oh no. Reverse DDT.
The fourth WrestleMania he's had in a row.
Finds them
If he
all.
goes,
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation.
38.
Single leg
the
camel
main event.
Side Russian leg sweep. Bang! The contract that could change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract. A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring, starts the clock, but needs to move quickly. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Good golly, Miss Molly.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Get 13 on the
Just
stash
right
of
up the
it.
chest.
And she's only taking more damage at this
Those are
stage.
like 4
The
days.
effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
How the fuck did I do that when she's all the way over there?
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Lands face first.
Yeah, 2K said, you know what would be super fun? Let's do a ladder match. Goddamn showcase. Not a one-on-one. Let's do a 6-woman
The
ladder.
hood of the announce table just ripped off.
5-woman
here.
ladder.
Monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Drop kick to the back.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Shot block. Right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Bro, let me reverse. What the fuck?
And she's positioned the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. And Charlotte was put in check there.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Climbing up. It is her enough time to go for the win. Victory is within reach now.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
I hate the new animations. Oh, hell no.
Inevitable. Needs to move quick here.
This might be your chance.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
It's just a matter of time now.
Oh, what's the ladder thing? The ladder animations. This new? What the
Just
fuck?
turned into a savage display of
I really haven't
violence.
played through the whole game.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Used to be more simple.
Money in the bank briefcase.
Used to be a simple.
This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a
Then
lifetime.
you get fucked in the goddamn corner, but fuck you in the
Sacrifice
outside
to
of
be the first miss Money in the Bank.
nigga, I can't reverse these fucking bullshit ass
Part of the match, you
fucking
really
moves.
can't expect anything less. Taken down in one fell swoop. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best.
She's in a very tough position.
But
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it.
Might be going high risk here. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent. Hey. Natalya with natty by nature.
bro, I'm not pressing the reverse button. This is just the one.
Sharpshooter.
Why are you doing submission in the ladder match?
Not that it'll matter.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. She's ready to take this match to the outside. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Oh, ouch.
Bang. Take a seat at the table. You can almost see the gear. They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my goodness.
Strong takedown.
Becky Lynch.
This could end it all. It is cinched in.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
And she's on the receiving end of even more offense.
It's just been a tremendous effort during the whole duration of this match from Carmella.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. It's going to be a matter of seconds before
And she releases her own submission.
They're delivering the chop.
natural selection. And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time. Ooh.
Hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Flapjack. Good golly, she just put her through a table.
Now, I don't care how tough she is. Ain't nobody getting up from that. And her torso really looks to be the big target here. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping. Big elbow drop. Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, what a slam.
Extending their opponent's arm. Big leg drop.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Powerful contact by Tamina.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to grab it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Natalya trying to reach out for the contract.
Will the history books add a part name once more? Now here's Carmella. She's looking a little groggy here, guys.
She's got to get herself together quickly.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Spear by Charlotte.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Face first into the chair.
Ooh. Charlotte's eyes tracking, measuring her out.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's grabbing at the bars now.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
And she denies Charlotte. Meanwhile, it's Carmella.
Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She may not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
Working on the hook here.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Manages to reverse it.
Leading her into the corner now. Able to save herself there. Oh, runs right into the table.
Now Carmella.
Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
Headed up that ladder. Finger is literally within her reach here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Counter by Charlotte. Look at her scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
We don't see this every day. The claw right to the shoulder of her opponent.
I love it. I want to see it more.
Lands a timely reversal. Carmella sent to the outside. Oh, clothesline. Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Suplex.
She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water. Reaching for the prize.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And a big boot. Stop cold with the boot.
Watch out.
So hard
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that foils Lynch. She's just put an end to that submission. Drop kick. Right on the money. Well, there she goes. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Three second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank. Spear by the Queen.
Back over the ring now.
Uh-oh. And Natalya dodges there.
Carmella's got to find a way back, but it looks like it might be too late.
That'll have you walking funny.
Great move. Oh, Buster.
Lynch.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Carmella with a super kick. Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step. Ladder. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
But meanwhile, Charlotte. Ooh. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Leaned up against the ladder now. She's in a bad spot here.
That ladder is not her friend right now.
What do you know about friends? And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh my God, a steel chair!
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
The arm absorbing the damage. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, toss to ringside.
Things are heading ringside now.
She goes back into the ring.
Lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Submission maneuver is locked in.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Now it's Lynch. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium. To your injury.
And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
Neck breaker.
Boom! Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. And Tamina sent ringside. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She's launched out of the ring. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Boom! Taking things back into the ring. She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Well, her eyes are on the prize now.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? And now she's making it to the top rope here.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Take off.
Corkscrew senton. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some... Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Nasty chop delivered by Sharp. Natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Charlotte doesn't have a chance of coming back from that maneuver. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Going up to the top now. Heading back into the ring now. From the top.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, Mella counters. Sent flying out of the ring here. Adjusting the ladder in the ring.
Yeah, but what is she planning to do with it? She's wrong, and things aren't about to get any better. I think she's looking to end things here.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my God, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Center of the ring.
Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think we heard you. Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder. Oh, my God.
But I can't. A terrible mistake coming off that ladder.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Start
Natalya caught off guard. Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase?
the ladder is teetering after every shot.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
So, Carmella has the briefcase. Mella.
I'm not doing all this again. Are you serious?
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever
Oh my fucking God.
Bank, Carmella.
Who decided to put this in a goddamn showcase? Who? I want to stab this.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella.
Oh my fucking god.
Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime. Right across the throat.
The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
From behind, back suplex.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And if the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
She needs to protect herself so she can make it up the ladder later.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Extremely painful, strong impact. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Face buster. That offense has rocked the confidence of Natalya. Back into the ring she comes. Three second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank. Sidewalk slam.
Picked up and being carried around now. And now here's Tamina.
Propped up in the corner.
And Carmella fighting back. Counter on Carmella. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Knee left. And then back to Natalya.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what a response.
Kendo stick wrapped around their head.
Tamina gets out of harm's way.
stamina at this stage.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Climbing up that ladder.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? And slides back into the ring. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach. Big opportunity for Carmella. Can she pull it down? She might win it right here, guys.
I think she might. Now we're looking at certain victory right here now. Maybe.
Never assume.
Set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching out to try to unhook it as fast as she can.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Big back body drop. What an elevation. And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Tamina into the steps.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
And looking at the playing field, the majority... Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Taking the one. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women grow for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Timely counter by Natalya. Boom! She's taken her share of blows at this point. Heading to the outside now. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Suplex.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women want to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. She reverses and creates.
Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Nothing won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting. She's almost there.
Could be Natalya's.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Uncorks a thought.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Look at this. This can't be good. She could be looking for a submission move here.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Got them off their feet here. To the third.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars has successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
First.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man.
Lynch has got it. On this trap, but she gets away.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Need to slow down yet again.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything. From the top.
Diving headbutts from the top. The elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Big burst.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Hoisted up high here.
Running power slam.
What a headbutt. And she re-enters the ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Steering clear there.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Making her way to the top of the ladder. These superstars are toiling away endlessly, and this crowd is on their
see. Face first with a waistlock takedown. What's Carmella getting ready for? Put down face first. I don't know how much more. Natalia's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. Emotion in the arena is charged.
Oh, there it is. Hits in. Disarmer.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. He can't save her here.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's reaching for it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Charlotte with a living window here.
Hands on the briefcase. Holding on tight. This could be it. Charlotte has the contract. The Queen is Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Charlotte Flair.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. She's reaching for it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Head scissor.
Round and round we go.
Head scissor.
Sent to the corner.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Big boot on the mark.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was awarded to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Set up mat slam. Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
Yeah, Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
Bam! Queen changes the direction of that one. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Counter, right when it was needed. Drop kick. Great athleticism.
We all know what's going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Side slam. She throws her back in. Take it out of the mat. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
It looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the candlestick like that.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
She's back in the ring now. Big boot.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Forcing her right out of the ring.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Ouch. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
German suplex. Boom! She's taking things to the floor here.
Oh, right to the spine with a knee.
That was vicious. And she reversed it. High-risk territory for Natalya.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's going to score.
Top rope down. Clothesline. Caught in a bad spot. Down in a hurry. Her endurance is really being tested now.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Mounting into this, punching it away.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Lands an elbow.
There goes Carmella, and
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
here we go. And now Tamina.
Once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment. Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase?
Her hope is on obtaining the prize.
History on the line. Garrett.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Got the submit. She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment. She can do it. She can do it.
This is her moment. And Natalya dodges there. There goes the knee. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Punishing.
And Lynch was scouted there. Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Oof. Brutal impact into the corner.
Oh, got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man. And I think that just busted her open. Boom. Utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Another damaging attack on Carmella.
Yeah, you get the sense that Tamina is tapping into another level here, and it could pay off.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's reaching out to try to unhook it as fast as she can.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
And back into the ring she goes. Oh, man, by the hair. She's launched out of the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. But now to Natalya. Setting up for something here.
Boom! Powerbomb! And that's a stiff shot to the body. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Oh, no. That's what a killer instinct looks like. Ladders in position. Gonna make the
climb.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya.
This is a Hart family tradition. The sharpshooter Byron. Submission maneuver. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Vicious.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Carmella sent to the outside. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Going up. Uh-oh.
The right hand's creating separation and an escape.
Taking out the knee.
Boom. That's not how you're supposed to use a left.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
The bow, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. Submission locked in, but remember,
She releases the hold.
no harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Rookie on the hook here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? She's in place. Can she end this here?
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Tamina might have it here.
Are we about to see the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Big plank and
And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
What a sick thud from that table.
This is truly awesome. Way to avoid that. Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
facebuster.
And a clothesline. Nasty chop. Delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection.
That's it. No getting up from that. That is it.
This is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Submission maneuver is locked in. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
The body continues to be the focus of the offense.
That's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent.
A shot, straight brutality coming right at you.
She's able to evade.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Effective counter. Catches the leg.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for it. Locked in. It's locked.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
From behind. Back suplex. The tail strikes with Natty by nature. Oh, man, what a boot. Natalya got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon. Saw it coming and it burst into the arm drag. Not a great spot to be in here.
Oh, bottom line, she needs to get as far away from that ladder as possible.
He's taking a lot of damage.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time? Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
The prize is in sight. Is it in reach?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Launched right out of the ring. Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, my gosh.
Better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to... The bow, Natalya, doing what she does best.
Head up that ladder. Trying to grab it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Getting your hands on the...
It's over. Natalya grabs the briefcase and becomes Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money